The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, recently dropped a bomb on Leigh Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, before swearing her to secrecy. Taylor claims to have heart failure and that she is dying. However, Taylor never gave her doctor the opportunity to offer her any type of treatment. Taylor is now asking Leigh for recommendations. Is Taylor faking her heart failure to win Ridge back? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor Hayes offers a false sense of security. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Taylor wants Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, to believe that she accepts her and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. relationship. However, Taylor is with Ridge every chance she gets. Taylor is constantly talking about being a member of the Forrester family and how it feels like home. Taylor is even agreeing to try to be friends with Brooke this time, as long as Brooke controls Hope Logan, Annika Noel. However, Taylor may be trying to get Brooke to let her guard down so she can move in on Ridge right under Brooke's not-so-watchful eyes. Brooke feels secure in her relationship, but look how Ridge acts around her B and B spoilers. Ridge Forrester learns about Taylor Hayes' condition. Taylor claims she doesn't want her children to know about her condition. However, Taylor even cries when she is on her own, perhaps out of guilt. Taylor could very well be working Ridge as she tries to protect her children from her story, just in case she is lying. Of course, Taylor has a lot of time to come up with a fake cure or some other story. All the while, Taylor is growing closer and closer to Ridge and pulling him away from Brooke at the same time. Fans wouldn't expect this out of Taylor because no one believes she would stoop this low. However, Taylor was questioning how it is that Ridge was in Monaco with Brooke too, as if she thought he would be there alone. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Could Taylor Hayes be inspired by another? Fans will remember that Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, did this same thing when she realized she was about to lose Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks. Spoilers suggest that surprises regarding Taylor are about to come up this fall. Will the truth come out about Taylor's so-called illness, or will Taylor's fraud be exposed? What do you think? Is Taylor faking heart failure to steal Ridge away from Brooke? Could Ridge decide to marry Taylor to make her last days as happy as he can? Keep checking back to see where this story and other go as we wait for answers. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, drama and deception often lurk behind even the most heartfelt moments, and the latest plot twist is no exception. The fans of this long-running soap opera have always been accustomed to unexpected turns in relationships, but Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, recent actions might just top them all. It's a bold move, even for her, and the question on everyone's mind is, could Taylor be faking a fatal illness to win Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. back? This shocking storyline opens the door to many layers of intrigue, betrayal, and emotional manipulation that could send shockwaves through the core of the Forrester family. With Ridge caught in the middle and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, unsuspecting, Taylor's actions could change everything in the landscape of this love triangle. For now, viewers are left to wonder whether Taylor is really ill or if this is her desperate last-ditch effort to reclaim the life she once had. The drama begins when Taylor confides in Leigh Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, revealing what seems to be a devastating diagnosis. She's suffering from heart failure and has limited time left. Leigh, a doctor herself, is stunned by the news and urges Taylor to seek treatment. However, Taylor is reluctant and doesn't allow her doctor to intervene. This reluctance sparks immediate suspicion. Could it be that Taylor is creating this whole scenario to achieve a bigger goal? The answer seems to lie in her strained relationship with Ridge and the desire to reinsert herself into his life. What makes this revelation even more compelling is Taylor's plea for secrecy. By swearing lie to silence, she ensures that no one, not even her children or Ridge, knows about her so-called condition. But why? Why would someone who's gravely ill not want to seek help or confide in their loved ones? Taylor's secrecy raises alarms and hints at a deeper plot unfolding beneath the surface. Taylor has always had a complicated relationship with Brooke, with the two women battling for Ridge's affections for decades. While Taylor has been out of Ridge's life in recent years, Brooke has remained his steady companion. But Taylor, being a psychiatrist, knows exactly how to manipulate emotions and relationships. By creating a false sense of security, she's playing a long game that involves slowly chipping away at Brooke's confidence in her relationship with Ridge. Brooke may believe that Taylor has accepted her and Ridge's relationship, but nothing could be further from the truth. Taylor constantly hovers around Ridge, reminding him of their shared history and familial ties. Whether she's subtly bringing up their past or emphasizing how much being a part of the Forrester family means to her, Taylor is laying the groundwork for something much bigger. She's using their mutual connections, particularly their children, to insert herself back into Ridge's life. Furthermore, Taylor's friendship with Brooke has a layer of deception to it. She's playing nice, but only to lower Brooke's guard. By doing so, Taylor creates opportunities to be around Ridge and remind him of their past connection. This level of manipulation is vintage soap opera material, and it makes for tantalizing drama as viewers wait to see if and when Brooke catches on. Ridge, on the other hand, is completely unaware of the turmoil brewing beneath the surface. For now, he believes Taylor's claims, and true to his compassionate nature, feels sympathy for her. As a man who has loved Taylor deeply in the past, Ridge finds himself torn between his loyalty to Brooke and his emotional connection to Taylor. The thought of Taylor dying could weigh heavily on him, pushing him closer to her despite his commitment to Brooke. Taylor's cries of sorrow when she's alone suggest guilt, but are they genuine or part of a larger plan? The manipulation appears to be working on Ridge, who has always been a nurturing figure. If Taylor's claims of illness continue unchecked, there's a very real possibility that Ridge might be persuaded to spend more time with her. Not out of romantic interest, but out of compassion. And that's where the real danger lies for Brooke. Once Ridge is pulled away, it's only a matter of time before the cracks in his relationship with Brooke start to show. Longtime viewers will remember a similar storyline with Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, who faked a fatal illness to win back Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks. The echoes of Sally's actions in Taylor's current predicament are unmistakable. Both women, faced with losing the men they loved, resorted to extreme measures to manipulate their way back into their lives. Sally's deception was ultimately exposed, but not before she caused significant damage to Wyatt's relationships. Could Taylor be following in Sally's footsteps, using the same playbook to orchestrate her return to Ridge? The similarities between the two plots are undeniable, but Taylor's situation feels even more personal. Sally was a character with less emotional history, while Taylor has decades of connection to Ridge, Brooke, and the entire Forrester family. Her actions, therefore, carry far more weight and could have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. As fall sweeps approach, fans are eagerly anticipating the moment when Taylor's scheme is either exposed or revealed as genuine. Will Taylor continue her deception until she gets what she wants, or will the guilt become too much for her to bear? There are several potential outcomes, each more dramatic than the last. One possible scenario is that Taylor's lie is exposed by Lie or someone else in the Forrester orbit. If Lie, who is currently holding the secret, decides she can no longer keep quiet, it could lead to an explosive confrontation between Taylor and Ridge. The fallout from such a revelation would be monumental. Ridge, feeling betrayed, could cut ties with Taylor permanently, while Brooke would be vindicated for her long-standing suspicions. Alternatively, Taylor could continue down her current path and pull off the ultimate deception. If Ridge believes her story and feels compelled to make her final days as happy as possible, it could lead to a romantic reconciliation, albeit one built on lies. In this scenario, Brooke would be left heartbroken, blindsided by the woman she thought had accepted her relationship with Ridge. Regardless of how this storyline plays out, one thing is certain: the bold and the beautiful is about to undergo a seismic shift. If Taylor's deception is exposed, it will undoubtedly lead to fractures within the Forrester family. Ridge will be left to grapple with his feelings of betrayal, while Brooke will have to decide whether she can continue to trust him after yet another ordeal with Taylor. On the other hand, if Taylor succeeds in her plan, the dynamics between Ridge